It's funny. If I wasn't a teacher, I would be working in entomology. I would have my degree in entomology. But instead, I'm a degree in teaching kids about stuff. So I've done the tutorial. I did a couple of the story missions. I'm really digging the game. The whole concept of the game is pretty cool. But we are the brilliant tenants, the brilliant ants. See what I did there? So we've got, before we go into this, cancel. We've got the tutorial, story, custom game, and arcade game. So you can start like a skirmish. If you guys ever played like Command & Conquer 2, Red Alert, or anything like that, there would be skirmishes that you can set up, and then a bunch of different scenarios. But we're just going to go through the story, play through the story a bit, and go from there. So the only thing I've done in this game is start it. I've done literally nothing else. Up top here, we've got how many basically like holes we can dig out, so you can see each one adds up there. And every time you complete a story mission, you get more digging holes. Wow, this music got super loud in the game. Alright, so I gotta hit apply for things to happen. Okay. Is that better? So the way this game works is that we are a new colony that had just been put in here. And we are going to look for food. This green outline is food.
Excellent news.
Hey, Velocity. Happy Saturday. So we found some food. We are essentially in a scientist lab, and we are like a test subject, basically. So that's the premise of the story. Nancy's food, it'll pick it up. So good. These are tooltip stuff, and then basic resources up here. So this is the ant food. How many ants we currently have, how many soldier ants, food, how much royal jelly we have. So royal jelly can be used to upgrade your ants. And then we have our missions that we can go on. So when you do missions, you get more tunnels you can build, more food, and jelly. There is also a difficulty which will increase the amount of stuff that you get. And then challenge mode, once you beat the level, you can do challenge modes, which get you bonuses. So these will be what we do first, and then we've got the actual scientist challenge. That's how the game is laid out so far. Oh, I didn't even know that there was he's up there. Okay, so we got food. So, oh geez, everything's clicking off here. So we bring eggs. So let's make some food collection. Let's make a food plate. So to build anything, it costs food. So to build a food storage tile, it costs food to build that. We'll just build a little bit here. You can upgrade tiles as well. There we go. So you can upgrade tiles as well. It costs the same amount as it does to build the tile. So for example, our food is 130 here. If we upgrade one of the tiles, our cat food is 130. Upgrade one of the tiles, it doubles. So 160 now. You can upgrade things a couple times. So you can upgrade things up to level 3. So right now everything in here is level 2, so we can store 310 food. We don't have anything that we can build other than worker ant tiles. We currently have 7, and that's from the queen. We'll build a small work ant area. These things take 20 to build.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Soon. Not yet, though. All right. So if the ants are in this tile, so you can do like different army numbers, right? The ants are in this tile, then they just do generic around the base. Aliens vs Predator, Alien vs Predator RTS from PS2. This game reminds me a lot of SimAnt. I've been following the development of the game for a while. They had just a major update, and I was like, you know what? Now's the time. Let's try it out. Let's go ahead and play New Home. We'll do it on medium. So, in these modes, you can dig whatever.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Always vigilant, workers. Always vigilant.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
So, as you can hear, the voice acting, if you're into bugs, is super cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and build some area. Did that build? There it is. Build an area for storing food here, so now our storing capacity's up. So every tile is 10 food, and then when you upgrade it, it increases, right? Makes sense. So the question marks is unknown, like you're not sure what's there. Exclamation points are threats, and the green outline is food. You can turn all this stuff off, which we might in the future. Let's go ahead and build some soldier ants. So for each tile you get one ant. They have to bring a larva to there to hatch, and then they'll put one on the brood for reserve. Be soldiers, combat units. All right. For each, let's go ahead and put our combat. I use 3 because that's the easiest one for me to click. It takes 5. There we go. It takes 5 to hatch. So we've got threats down here, but also a decent amount of food. See, our soldier ants are also bringing food to the colony. Increase that. Let's build another soldier ant. A couple of them. We'll get our army up to 5. So each brood area will give you your maximum number of ants. You can have multiple broods and have like multiple armies.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey.
We did it,
They
though.
are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
We did. We overwhelmed them.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I think that's everything. We do have some injured ants let's go ahead and we'll move our group down there. I am going to adjust the volume of the music again. It might not be too loud for you guys because I have limiters on, but man, it is loud in my ears. All right. So we have enough we can build one, but we can't hatch anymore because it takes 5 to hatch and 50 to build. Well, now we can't even build it. But what we're going to do, we're going to go take out whatever's over there and get more food.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
True.
They must expand with caution.
We're going to expand with so much caution. Reckless. Abandoned. So let's have our army come up this way. So we have a total of 10. One's not hatched yet. Now it's going to hatch. And then we'll have a total of 10 in our army. See what's down this way. Okay. Some mealworms, no big deal. So down here you can turn off auto carrying, like disabling gathering. So what that would do is, say we're in the middle of a fight and we don't want our soldiers carrying food back to the house, right? So what we do there is we disable gathering so the soldiers do not gather food. We can also disable attacking, which, you know, might be a thing that we do later, but this might be a secondary brood area for our soldiers. We are capped food. So this is telling me about upgrading, and then that's telling me about the Devil's Coach Horse that'll attack ants on sight. Should bring some more food back because we were at capacity there. Let's upgrade these guys
The
here.
workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Yeah. So we increased our capacity from, like, what was it, 150 to 450. It's pretty decent turnaround. I want to put this new brood into our attack squad, so that way we can continue attacking. And now have 13. We're just going to overwhelm them with sheer numbers.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Now we're good.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
We should be all right there, Chief. Calm your thumb. And we're just going to keep expanding and attack.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Hey, what's up, Soph? How you doing? Rock and stone, my friend. Rock and stone. Rimworld looks different? Yeah. So we got some decent grub. Get it? There's grubs. Grub lava. There's something there. It's dead now. Well, we're gonna eat it. Let's see. So we have this. We can expand out here. Tiles surrounding 2 tiles can be upgraded to level 3. Yes. Let's turn this into a collection group of. So we'll get some worker brood put into place here. There we go. these guys will be put on number 1. So now I will take my army and I'll turn off gathering with them, since now we have both workers and gatherers, or workers and soldiers rather. Let's see. We'll take this out this way. Yeah, how's the new gig treating you, man?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
We'll put additional food storage up here, so that way we can have you know, food. We'll move up through this way, over here, and then since we should be getting decent food now. So I put the food storage here, so that way our ants didn't have to walk all the way back down here. We can now store food up here as well. So less of a travel for them. It's a sign the pheromone groups are told not to gather food. Hey, it's down here. That. Couple more soldiers in here, and let's move our way up.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Alright, so wood lice have thick armor, take a while to kill. The hunker down ability provides them with increased defenses. Guess what, wood lice? Ain't nothing for our ants here. So we've got our worker ants gathering here, and then our soldier ants doing the murders. What murder? Nice. We got lots of food. Time to increase everything. Yeah, they're picking up food. Might have the worker or the soldier ants here pick up food as well in this room, and then we'll have our worker ants pick up food. Seems like everybody's hustling. Shorten this pathway here to the food storage. There we go. Basically putting finishing touches on cars before they're sent off to dealerships. Very cool, man. Very cool. Congratulations. We have a lot of food here. Let's build. Heck yeah. Proud of you, kid. You did it. Okay. So let's make our way downtown and walk fast and be homebound. Actually, we'll hold off on that dig, because we got new hatchlings coming here. Might as well get them all hatching. Hydrate? You got it. Cheers, man. Can't use straws for a while. Just had a tooth extract. That's right. All right. So we've got our army of 20 now. Don't want to draw. No, I've had one, man. They are awful. So we'll have our workers come over this way.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
They must be protected.
That is a lot. So you might ask yourself, why haven't you upgraded any of these ants yet? And to that, my answer is simple. there's an achievement that you can get. There's an achievement you can get if you don't upgrade ants on this. Why'd the dentist steal my teeth? Right, and they didn't even give me anything tooth fairy-ish. I was hoping for like some money. They didn't give me anything. Alright, so the army grows, baby. The army doth grow. So we have 221. Yep. That'll increase our army significantly there. Right. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, just wood lice. Perfect. Might put some extra food storage up here so we don't have to travel too far.
The colony is starving.
No,
There's
it's
not
not.
enough food to feed
No,
the
it's
new
not,
brood.
narrator, man. You're a liar. You're a liar. That looks, all this looks pretty dangerous. Gonna need more food? Always need more food. This is the way of the life. We'll see what's over here. Something's here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
Not
larvae
predators.
must be protected.
Alright. I see. Look, I come back to see the attack, and it's already, we already killed them all. That'll increase our brood. There we go. We got 20, 36. I know, we kind of, you know what? We'll dig back in here and we'll put all the brood back in here. Worker brood. It's not the best location, you know, but it'll do the job. I have one food left.
There are intruders in the nest.
Not for long, there's not. Yeah. Get him, devil's coattail. I mean, wait, get him, ants. Those devil's coattail people. Alright. Good deal. I do like that we can use their corpses as food. Pleases me. See how much food we get from that. Filled up this completely up here. We should... There we go. 215 so far. Nice. We had to travel pretty far to take stuff down. Oh wait, there's more, as Billy Mays would say. That's right. Alright, this is going to be the next place we move into. And then I feel like this is the boss area. We have Miss Soph here. True. Let's keep... Alright. We're still foraging. Good. Alright, so we have a pretty significant force. 43 ants. Let's make our way through this way instead of over... I guess no. It's probably best if we go up through here, because this is a longer route to our queen. So if we get completely wiped out, then that means that we'll be able to hatch more ants to fight us. That's my thought process. Girl, same. I'm glad you're able to catch streams too. All right. Significant force.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Turn off fighting for you guys, so my worker ants will just grab stuff. So they yeah, so they'll disable attacks here. That was a decent amount of food though. Should we go for the top or the more food? Let's do it.
There are intruders in the nest. The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays
lost anything yet.
secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants. The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Dozens. Wait, it dissolved. Does that mean we didn't get the food from it? Or did it like drop into different types of food? Not sure. Not sure. But we do indeed. I wouldn't say dozens, narrator man, but I will say that we do indeed have a decent amount of food. I could probably drop another 3 brood workers. I'm gonna turn off gathering on my my soldiers, just in case we run into another one of those big boys. You know what I mean?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
All right. These guys, I don't feel a big threat by anymore. Like how our dude's just like, thanks for the corpse. See you later. I'm doing my part. All right. So we do have 11 non-soldier ants. I should be able to take all those. Those weren't 11 things that we killed, were they? All right, we're ready to fight. We'll just have the 11 workers continue carrying this stuff out. Oh, they're bringing the corpses far. Okay. Oh, nice. Sweet. Lots of... We'll turn on carrying before we go into this. I feel like this is... Well, I thought the whole thing was like going to be a big quote-unquote boss fight. Flip those guys over so we can get the delicious underbelly. All right. 48. Seems good. Seems like we scoured all the food off there. We got 237. Could build... Yeah, let's do 2 more. Just cause the even 50 will make me feel better about life, you know? I'll wait for them to get their eggs. And we'll wait for their eggs to hatch. Look at them carrying that egg over. plop that down right there, he says. Maybe he, yeah, okay, that wasn't it. I was like, maybe that wasn't an egg. Oh, he had two of them. Yeah. Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. Wow. Thing like, exploded like a firecracker. All right. 392. 50 guys. I think it's time to open this up. We'll even put the little workers to fight. Everybody will fight. Because I'm sure there's going to be another beetle in here.
There are intruders in the nest.
2 beetles. Okay. Alright. We are dying, but they are dying as well. And I hear stuff popping, and I see this happening. Okay, we've almost killed all the larvae. Alright. Hang on, guys. No, come back. We're gonna mount an offensive here where the pheromones are. Alright, are you ready? Ready? Go, little Jimmy. Timmy, Tommy. There we go. Get around them. Uh-oh. Turn the pheromone off. Walk past so it distracts them. I guess also a line of incoming soldiers is fine. There's one down. This one's gonna fall quickly. Although we're in a position where we can't really get around them. We got them. That's right. Take their corpses to feast upon.
This Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
What murder? There we go. So you get to choose an extra reward. So you can get more territory. You can get more food. That's a significant amount of food. We can get some royal jelly. Royal jelly is used for new species of ants. So I'm going to go with the 20 royal jelly, although that is an abundance of food. We can end the level or continue playing. I'm going to end. So we are... I'm tracking my achievements because I like achievements. So we got quantity over quality, which is not upgrading any ants. I don't know what either of these are, but I failed this once, so you know.